Our next guest, E-Collar Technologies, Inc. is a group of very experienced e-collar people. The top dog, Greg Van Kuren, was the co-founder and president of Enotech, Inc. in the 90s, and his insight into e-collar business has brought many remarkable innovations over the years. Today, E-Collar Technologies are the leading industry innovators in using low-level stimulation to condition dogs to obey without the use of high levels of corrective stimulus. With us to explain and tell us more is international dog trainer and trainer of other trainers, Martin Deely. Welcome to the show, Martin.
It's a pleasure to be here, it really is.
So tell me a little bit about this amazing collar.
Well, this collar, I'm going to show you a single one. We've got a variety of ones here. But this collar basically just sends, I'm going to call it a sensation, because if you think about it, the dog doesn't know what electricity is. It's that electricity which creates the sensation, but it's a feeling, it's a touch.
Right.
And it only goes between these two electrodes here. So wherever it is on the dog, and it's usually on the neck, it gives a sensation which brings the dog's attention to us.
Okay.
And we're using low levels all the time. When I say low levels, it means sometimes you can hardly feel it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's tackle that myth right off the bat right now.
Okay.
People that are afraid of this kind of stimulation think it's going to hurt the dog or something. I mean, really?
Well, yeah, it's a tool.
Yeah.
Let's put it very bluntly. It's a tool. Whether the dog has an ordinary collar, a leash, a slip collar, a head halter, a harness, we can use any of them incorrectly. So what we want to do is to make sure that people do use this correctly in a way which helps the dog to understand and to learn.
Of course.
It's that. So we're always trying to get people, and we've developed this particular tool to use low-level stimulations. In other words, levels which the dog can feel but aren't painful.
Right.
Can I give you a little tingle?
Yes, please do.
Oh,
yes.
I love this
Why not?
bit. I really like this bit.
Part.
Close your hand on that a minute.
Okay.
Okay, let me just ask you if you feel this one. I'm going to start very low.
Okay.
Do you feel anything at all?
Nothing.
Anything at all?
Nothing.
Okay, let me just go up a little bit.
Okay.
All right. This is where you jump, I presume. Do you feel anything there? You're having to concentrate.
Barely. Barely. I feel a little bit, yes.
Ah, right.
Yes.
That's on a level 8.
But it doesn't hurt.
But it goes up to 100. No.
No, that's not painful.
I have a dog I'm working with at the moment. It's a little yellow Labrador, and he's working on that level. And I'm going, sit, here, so, and his tail's going, yes, sorry, here, what do you want?
It helps me and maintain their attention, doesn't it?
It does.
More than anything, because it's not painful. It's not like, you know.
The aim basically is to help you communicate.
Yeah.
So like you're focusing on me now,
Yes.
somebody else wanted your attention, to tap you on the shoulder, and you say, yes, sorry, what do you... And all of a sudden, your mind is in two places. So whoever gets your attention now is the one you're going to listen to.
Is the one you're going to listen to.
So the dog goes out, sees a squirrel, says, I think I'll have a little chase at that one. And you go tap, tap, and he goes, what do you want?
Exactly.
And then you can take control.
Makes perfect sense. Well, let's take a look at some of the different models that you've brought with you, okay?
Yeah. Well, this is the single model.
Right.
I say it's rather nice in that I can lock the highest level. I can give a small boost or a larger boost depending on the dog.
Right.
I can also use, are you ready? Oh, a vibration.
Wow, pretty cool.
With some dogs, the vibration works as well as the stimulation, as that sensation. With other dogs, they go, it's nothing.
Yeah, they don't feel it.
So it gives them a bit of versatility here.
Right.
Well, I've got a 2-dog model, and what is nice about it is you can set the level for each dog. Many dogs are just different, so you can set a level for each dog on the 2-dog model. And I love this one. This is the first time I've seen one for a lady. Leopard skin.
Oh, yes, love it.
I love it. Or pink.
Or pink,
or
yes.
pink.
Choice.
But when you look at the training of dogs, a lot of the dogs are trained by the wives, by the ladies.
Absolutely.
So it's nice to have something for them.
Absolutely. So tell me, what kind of problems can we tackle using this collar?
It's a training tool.
Okay.
And we use it for problem solving with a lot of dogs, but it can also be used to help train. So it's almost like using an invisible leash many times. We put a leash on the dog when we first start because we want them to understand what it is and to accept it. But then we start to use it to help them to sit, to down, to stay, to wait, to leave it, which is a great one.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So now can you imagine if you have got a dog which wants to jump on people when they come in, and you go sit and tap, takes his attention.
And he sits.
All right. He sees the car going down the lane, and he says, I think I'll chase that, and you go, here. all right? And so he sees that,
Yeah.
he comes back. So what we're trying to do is to gain his attention for communication.
Now, why is it so important to give the user control of the stimulation level?
When you say control the stimulation level, every dog is different. I have some dogs, and the big butch dogs, and they're on a very low level. I have some pussycat ones come in, and they're on quite a high level. In other words, what you feel and what I feel is different. What one dog feels and what another dog feels is different. So what we do is we say, try and find the level that the dog just notices, because that's the one that we want you to work with.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So we can give them this kind of ability to control. Now, if the dog suddenly gets excited about something, they can go up in level, say, hey, hey, and catch their attention.
That's right.
And again, put that command in.
Put the command
so
in.
it just gives you that ability as an individual, as a trainer, as a handler, as an owner, whatever it is, to communicate.
Okay.
And it's the communication that's important.
You must get awesome response to this product.
It's a lovely way of passing over control and communication to an owner. It's the catalyst. I press this button, you press this button, the owner presses this button, the dog understands it. By the time I finish training, he goes to a door, you press the button, he goes, oh, I know, door, sit, okay. And it's that little kind of help that I can give my clients. And what they love, of course, is they go to dog parks, they go on the beach, and the dog is off-leash.
Off-leash.
And so they can talk to
Freedom.
them off-leash. That's the big thing. That's bingo.
Well, Martin, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. It really is. Thank you.
For you folks at home, the proper use of an e-collar can provide easy solutions to a lot of challenges of owning a well-behaved companion. So to place orders for the most effective and humane tool for the off-the-leash control of your dog, simply log on to the web and visit www.ecollar.com, or you can call them at 1-855-326-5527. Once again, the site to visit for the most responsive and effective e-collar on the market today is www.ecollar.com. It's truly amazing, and it's an awesome line of products. Be sure to visit them today.